You can either be a lesson or you can learn a lesson. It's one or the other. My friends, we're gathered here to witness the end. When I started this channel, it was like 2016, 2017. I didn't know what I wanted to do with it. I saw a guy get on and start to rant, and I thought that would be fun. And along the way, I started getting into drones, and that was fun, but I'm not very good at it. I started getting into music. I have a degree in music. I love music. I hadn't played in years, and I started playing again, and so I started a channel for that, and I love it. But it mainly is me practicing, and it gets about 1 view a month, and that's me. But I use the music for my background sometimes whenever I make videos for clients and whatnot. And yeah, I remember when YouTube used to block your channel or shadow ban you if you used a word like fuck diddle, because that's what they did, you know, fuck diddle. If you cussed, that was not family friendly and you couldn't do it. If you said something controversial, you might get banned. You might get a notice. You might get a takedown. You might get something. If you talked about downstairs, that would definitely get you banned and whatnot. You know, it's 2024. It's a new world. X, or Twitter, as I like to call it, you know, name dropping, dead naming, that's the word I'm looking for. Dead naming Twitter has a thing now where porn is fine. And, you know, it's cool. I actually hate censorship in all forms. I despise censorship. I can't tell you how much I despise censorship. So porn does not shock me, doesn't surprise me. Cussing. There are more things in the world to worry about than 4-letter words, I'll be honest. I hate censorship. I really do. Yeah, I like unfiltered. I used to think it was stupid that you could say nutty fudgekins, but not fuck, because nutty fudgekins means fuck. And by the transitive property, I just say fuck. I never understood how making one word substitute for another meant anything other than you want to say fuck, so say fuck. So, but YouTube does not like that. YouTube used to be very censorship minded, and they still are. It's just arbitrary. You can go walking through a suicide forest and film a dead guy. But if you have enough clout, you might be boxing against Mike Tyson next month. Or in November now. Or you might be in WWE. Nobody cares. You can be from North Carolina and make bold claims and do good things. I'm actually very happy for Mr. Beast. But, yeah, you can't show skin. You can't, oh wait, yes you can. You just put a disclaimer on the front that we're just showing off how the clothes are. Never mind that, you know, it's transparent. If you haven't done a search for transparent try-on hauls, it's very eye-opening. If you have children, it's not even marked. So knowing that, and the reason for this video, I've been on YouTube for a while. I have not grown very well because I'm not very good at video. I come from a photography background. I took photography classes. I like dark rooms. I like black and white photography. I like the smell of film. I like the smell of developer. I like how the chemicals feel on your fingers. I really do. It's so much fun. I miss those days. Got my first digital camera and I was like, ooh, this is interesting. Got my first video camera a few years ago. I mean, shoot, right before this actually. I was shooting with the LG G2. Yeah, but I like it. So anyway, don't know much about video. I'm not very good at it. I'm not very charismatic. I'm okay with that. But so I'm saying all this because YouTube changed in a way recently where say you have a channel and you know, it's AI generated. All the videos are AI. It gets 50,000 hits right off the bat. Say you have a channel, if you go to invideo.ai, you can type in a prompt. It'll make an entire video for you. It'll make a short off of it. You can put that short up. You can put that video up. The information is totally useless. It's things coming out of Wikipedia and pics off of Shutterstock, I think. Anyway, doesn't matter. It just pulls videos out of thin air, makes them, pops them on YouTube, 50,000 subscribers, comes in a hurry. That's okay. Doesn't matter. It's a new world. The information may or may not be right. Might be the same thing you see off Wikipedia. Doesn't matter. I do love AI. GPT-4o is so much fun. So I have nothing against AI. I have nothing against any of this. I say all this to say, I started a channel. I can't tell you what that channel is. There's a reason for that. It's because it would embarrass the heck out of me if anyone knew it was associated with me. I'm confessing this to you because if you come across it, you will know my voice. Right there. It's my voice. It's just a talking channel. But because the content on the talking channel grew like crazy. Grew like crazy. It provides nothing useful to the world. Really doesn't. Provides a place for people to talk. And that's cool. I do like the community. I enjoy the people I've met through it. I say met, they don't know who it is. And that's fine. I enjoy it. But because of the content on it, there's no way I would want it to be associated with me. You'll know it by the voice if you ever hear it. You'll know it by the art style probably, because people who know me know that's probably me. It has nothing but voice, me, talking into a microphone. Sometimes this microphone, sometimes a better one, sometimes a worse one. Sometimes it's my cell phone microphone. Doesn't matter. Because of the content on it, it grew. It grew very quickly. Heck, I think it grew really quickly. I will say that. It's still not monetized yet, but that's more... I don't know if I want to submit it for monetization. That's okay. However, I found out that they're running ads on it, so I might do that just because I don't like giving away free stuff and not turning down money. I don't like it. But because of how YouTube is lately, it's totally legal. Totally legit. Nothing wrong with it. But it's hilarious to me that I've seen people work and struggle and make amazing videos, make great content, and have 100 subscribers, 200 subscribers. You see their impressions, they get none. They get none. I see how YouTube pops up impressions, actually on my other channel. It's hilarious. I was getting 50,000 impressions a day. Suddenly drops to one impression a day. Why? I don't know. I don't know. I almost gave up on the channel. 2 weeks later, bam, right up. Just picked right up like nothing happened. There's no explanation, no reason. The content didn't change. The number of videos didn't change. The way they were being put out didn't change. Nothing changed. It's just funny. I go on Reddit. I see YouTube Reddits where, new channels. People talk about the same thing. They're like, I was getting great number of views. And then suddenly it died. They didn't do anything differently. I'm saying all this because YouTube's not fair. That's okay, that's not fair. The algorithm is odd. It does seek out and find new lives and new civilizations wherever... Wait, wrong one. But it does. It doesn't. It's not arbitrary, but it is funny to me whenever I come across shorts, YouTube shorts, and I see the same one and it's crappy. Ooh, look at me. Okay, I looked at you. Did you provide anything other than 6 seconds of not quite entertainment? Not at all. Does this provide anything other than me just having to say something because I want to say something? Not at all. Did I use a weird lighting setup on this just because I wanted to play with the footage? Did I use a weird lighting setup on this just because I wanted to play with the footage? I did. This is a GH5 10-bit. 2 lights, and I saw a high contrast lighting setup because I didn't want to show all of my face. I just wanted to make it really contrasty and really weird. And that's okay. I love YouTube. I think it's hilarious. It's funny how the rules are applied or not applied. It's funny how arbitrary it is. Someone said, make good content. I made the crappiest video ever. The crappiest one I've ever made. Highest number of view counts. Highest view count I've ever had. I made a video about a story that I would not tell anybody. Immediately, 1,000 hits. Just right off the bat. If this video hits 1,000, I'll be shocked. I'll be very surprised. It's going long. It's rambling. It's just me talking. There's nothing about it. But if it hits 1,000, I'll be surprised. The other video, things that would make your grandmother blush. It's at 10 or 12,000 right now and growing, I think. It's just shocking to me. I don't know if it's that they push new channels more than old channels, or if it's just how the new algorithm is, Or if you put out spicy content, people click on it because they're looking for their next joy. Did Pornhub become unavailable? Actually, I think it is to some people, but it's hilarious to me, and I'm okay with it. Not going anywhere. I make videos when I want to. I enjoy what I do. I use this as a training platform for how to edit new light setups. Every video I've ever done has always had some new technique that I was wanting to try that I'll use on a client. That's okay. I enjoy that. I don't really use this as my income. I do make like 20 bucks a month off of it, but maybe. I think I made more of that. But yeah, it's just fun. It's enjoyable. It's not something to hang your life on. For some people it is, and I'm so happy they make a career of it. But like I say, if this gets 1,000 hits, 1,000 views, I will be very surprised. But it's hilarious because I and many others have made some really useful content, how to do things, how to, how to fix things, how to do, and they'll never be seen ever. And I'm not talking about mine. Mine are okay. I've got a couple of things that just always get hits, but other than that, I'm still embarrassed by my highest viewed video. I don't know if I'll ever take it down or if I'll just laugh at it and see how high it goes. I don't know. It's not viral. I have a honk honk video. Got 50,000 views in a day because Reddit. If you want to know the real reason for this, if you stuck around this long and looked at a person who's staring straight at you. I got glasses because I can't see the screen without them. So, getting older. But I'm mainly doing this video so I can try my new light setup, so I can talk, so I can try my microphone, so I can use DaVinci Resolve's AI sound editing stuff to make this sound better, and play with 10-bit video with a purple background, a new Cine D thing on, trying new profiles, picture profiles. And that's the main reason for this video. But I did want to point out that YouTube is very arbitrary. Very arbitrary. It's like life, Sometimes you're born to the right parents. You think you hit a home run when really you were born on third. Sometimes you're born to the wrong parents. You struck out whenever really the umpire just doesn't like you. That's how it works. That's life. You know what you do? You pick up, you find something better that you're good at, and you keep plowing right ahead. You know why? Because you're awesome. You're really good at it. You're here for a reason. Sometimes that reason's really shitty, but you're here for that reason. You can either be a lesson, or you can learn a lesson. It's one or the other. Y'all have a good day.